Hey, what's going on, folks? Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Minecraft Java Edition 1.18 Experimental Snapshot 1 that just landed on Minecraft.net. It is sort of part 1 of the next update of the Caves and Cliffs update that is now available for your pleasure. However, it is not part of the launcher. You will not see this in the launcher. You have to download it explicitly from the Minecraft.net webpage, and I'll put a link down below to the specific page where you can download the zip file and then unpack it into your versions folder. There are instructions on that page as well, so check it out if you want to give it a try. I imagine it's going to be on the launcher pretty soon, but this is very, very experimental, and we want to take a look at it right now. Can't wait. So let's go ahead and create a new world. I'm super excited for the caves and the cliffs, especially the caves, which is kind of my thing, right? As far as I know, this one has the Lush caves and dripstone caves and a bunch of the new surface world generation as well. So we're gonna call this 118 EXP Snap, and let's use that seed as well. So if you want to follow along, you can if we get a really cool map. All right, and let's turn cheats on so we can switch into different modes and get around and look at all the cool stuff. And away we go. Worlds using experimental settings are not supported. Roger that. Proceed. Wow. It's taking a long time. There we go. Joining the world. Oh, it's lovely. Look at this. Wow, we're so close to the clouds. Holy smokes, where are we? We are at 106. Holy moly, that is super, super high. Yeah, so the whole world now is much larger. You can go down farther and you can go up higher. I think the mountains can possibly go all the way up to like 256 as far as the generation goes. And then all the way down to negative 64. But the, I think sea level is now at 64 or something like that rather than 0. So, I don't know. We'll head down and check it out momentarily. But I kind of want to walk over here and check out this biome right here. Man, we are so high. We're in a meadow right now, but I think this is going to be one of the new snowy mountains. Not sure exactly what it's called, like the slippery slopes or snowy slopes or something. Let's go check it out and have a walk over here. And we might even run into some powdered snow and fall into the snow and get trapped and freeze to death, which would be pretty amazing. I do want to play a survival series here with 1.18, but I don't think we're going to use the experimental version. Oh, we're in the clouds. I'm walking on the clouds, man. I'm on cloud 9. Look at that. Look how fast you can get to the clouds in this version. We spawned so far up into the mountains. That is so cool. All right, so we are in a snowy slope. I was right. Pretty close anyway. And there should be some powdered snow blocks in here. Randomly somewhere we might fall in, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. All right, let's go into spectator mode and let's have a look around. We're gonna fly up here and check out this mountain. It is super, super high. Look at this. We're up in the 150 range. Oh baby, look at that. Let's get to the tippity top and have a peek around here. Wow, look at this, guys. It's so high and it's beautiful. Let's go down here and take a look at this hill. Looks like a flower forest hill surrounded by water. It's like a natural moat. You could put a castle or a tower right up top on here and be protected from all the would-be invaders. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Look at this, a dripstone cave. Big stalactites falling down here. We got a waterfall flowing down from above. Really super. Oh wow, it is massive. Okay, hold on, we need lights. But I don't want to use torches. I want to use my night vision goggles. Let's get some night vision going. There we go. Let's toss back a night vision potion. Well, here we go. We got some monsters here. So monster spawning has changed pretty dramatically. And it may stick, it might not, I don't know. Keep in mind it is an experimental version and things may change. But right now, monsters are only spawn in complete and utter darkness. So that would be like a light level 0. So a lot of people are celebrating that change, especially people that just want to build and not be bothered by monsters and have to put torches every 5 feet, which I can understand, but that is going to affect survival mode and challenge let's plays and that kind of thing. Hardcore playthroughs and even custom designed maps that require low level lighting, because even even a redstone torch now will prevent these mobs from spawning. Yeah, it won't affect things like phantoms and slimes and those kinds of monsters, but it will affect the standard variety. They will, of course, spawn on the surface when the moon is up, when it's nighttime, because I don't think the moon provides any light. It's not really a light source. So it should be fine on the surface, but it's going to be very, very different in dark places and around your builds. Oh, don't step on that, you dang fool. It's sharp. And he did it again. Not too bright, are you? I love it. That's so great. Alright, let's fly around this dripstone cave. You can see some ores here. We got some copper. And we got some coal. We got a massive water flow coming down here. The other cool thing about this generation is we're going to have multiple levels of water and underground water, also known as aquifers, the technical term. Let's see if we can find a little underwater pool. Oh, it's Bub. Hi, Bub. It's sharp in here, isn't it, buddy? You gotta watch where you're stepping. Let's drink another night potion and let's slip back into spectator mode. And we're gonna just go right through the wall and see what else is around. But yeah, this is the dripstone cave with all these stalactites and stalagmites. And look at that, it leads right up to the surface. It's so amazing. Let's crash through a wall here and see what else we can see. We want a lush cave. I see some lushness over here, some greenery, little vegetation, and here's an underwater pool. Very, very cool. So these, I believe, are glow berries, and they do provide light. Of course, we can't tell right now because I just took the night vision potion. We have to wait for that to wear off, or actually what we can do is drink some milk. Ooh, check this out. We have glowy squids underwater in an underwater pool. That is amazing. So I did drink milk and my night vision is now gone. So all this light you see here is natural. We got the glow berries, I think these are called, from these vines providing light. Oh, look at this. We have a dripstone cave and a lush cave interconnected with a little water flowing over this terrace. This is beautiful. My gosh, this is amazing, guys. I love it so much. I'm going to spend so much time underground now. I may just decide to move underground forever. Let's see how deep we are right now. We're at 65. So actually 64 right here is sea level, as far as I know. Pretty close to it. Yeah, see, we're very close to the surface. So that cave right there is in the mountains. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So apparently 64 is the new 0. Right, so 0 is way the heck down here, all the way down, where I think you'll get into the deep slate, is when deep slate starts to arrive and appear. Let's go over here and see if we can see some deep slate. All right, here we go. Check this out. We're at 0, right? So now you can see the change, transition from stone, regular stone, to the deep slate stone. And this is an amazing intersection of a dripstone cave and regular cave and a mine shaft. And look at the size of this. I don't even know what this is. I guess it's just a combination of dripstone and what else do they call these? They have a name for this, I think, like cheese and spaghetti and noodle. I'm not really sure which one this one is. I think it's a combination of a lot of things together, but look at that. Holy cow, I want to play this map in survival. I just might. And then find this place and live down here. I love mine shafts that intersect with like ravines. But this is like a ravine on steroids. It's insane. Look at the chains going all the way up to the ceiling, holding up that platform right there. Let's drink a potion so we can see a little better. You can see that mobs are spawning in here. Obviously, there's enough darkness in here that they will spawn. But they won't spawn in even the lowest light levels. Even level 1 will prevent a monster from spawning. This is so crazy cool. I can't get over it. Oh my. I want to live here. Look at this. We got this curtain of waterfall. And then behind it... Oh, I can make a boat now. Then behind it you have all this over here and the lava. Wow. I don't see... Oh, there's a diamond. I was just about to say I don't see any diamonds. But the whole ore distribution generation has been modified quite a bit. So you're not going to see a lot of the real precious stuff in the walls like this. Yeah, in a nutshell, the way this works is if a particular ore is going to be generated in a block... Oh, hi, Bob. How we doing, buddy? Yeah, this is my diamond, pal. I saw it first. Get out of here. Beat it. Beat it. Here, have some milk, kid. All right. It's good for you. Healthy teeth, strong bones. Yeah, so this block right here, for example, has 2 air exposed blocks, right? So this side and this side. So the way the math works now is if there is any air, there's a slim chance that it won't be generated, and it's just going to be regular old deep slate in this case, right? But we got lucky here, and it did actually get generated. So fortunately, these caves are massive, and there's a ton of surface area, so we are going to get plenty of exposed ores, especially the you know, the desirable ones. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of strip mining and branch mining and that kind of thing. I just find it kind of boring. So it is nice to see that there's plenty of ores still around, especially in a cave of this size. I'm going to see diamonds all over the place. The trick, of course, is going to be getting them, right, in survival mode. You can't just fly up there and snatch it. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I love this. I love this so much. I'll put a link to the ore distribution chart down below so you can check it out for yourself if you want to see how it all works. This is absolutely tremendous. This mine shaft built into this cave and all this open space. I love it. I cannot wait to play. I just can't. And I love this intersection of lush and dripstone and massive ravine. Got a little green in here, a little bit of natural light, some water, some glowy squids. Yeah, boy, it's going to be amazing. All right, let's go see something else. Maybe we should go back to the surface. I think we've seen all the cave types that are in this experimental version, the lush and the dripstone. Look at this. We got a tree down here. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole right there. So this tree's getting sunlight so that it can grow. Oh boy, this could be a fun challenge right here. Kind of like a 4-0, the old 404 challenge. Just jump down here and you got your one tree to get started with. So you have some wood. I love that this cave is actually in the mountains too. Look how high we are. We're at point 39, right? So you don't have to go far. You don't have to go deep to find it either. But if you want to go deep, all you have to do is, well, jump off a cliff. Whee! And splash. And now you're down in -17 with all the bats and the zombies and everything else. And I'm losing my night vision here, which is fine. I kind of want to see this now in its natural light setting. I want to see the zombies and the skeletons in their natural habitat. Hi guys, how's it going? What do y'all think of the new caves? Huh? You like it? It's pretty nice, right? Yeah, awesome. I think they like it, except for the lighting parts, right? Because now you can only spawn in the complete and utter darkness. How do you feel about that? All right, let's get back up to the surface. Oh, it's pouring rain. What a cruddy day. Just like real life. That's what we've been getting here for days. Rain and clouds. Now that we've seen the caves, let's go check out the cliffs. But I'm going to change this weather because it's bad. Wish I could do this in real life. Whoop, nope, clear it, clear it, clear it up. Oh, look at that, we're back at spawn. I don't know how I got here, just kind of random luck. So here's the village that was near spawn. And we're in the snowy tundra right here. But I love how high it is. It's so far up into the mountains. These are some hardy mountain folk, the Highlanders. Look at that house right on the ledge. What an overlook. That's a great view. It's got to be an expensive home. Then you got a house down here. And then you got the river right here. So we should be down around 64. Right. Again, 64 is the new 0. So many holes. And as you know, all holes lead to adventure. At least in Minecraft they do. Look at that. Leads all the way down to the lowest depths. Alright, I got some good news and some bad news. Good news is monsters do spawn on the overworld at night. Look at them all. Bad news is it seems like there's a lot more. I don't know why. Maybe because there's nowhere else to go. There's too much light everywhere else, apparently. So they're all looking for the dark places. Alright, anyway, I'm looking for a another mountain. Oh, look at this. Wow. All the way down we go. Love it. So many holes. So much adventure awaits. This is crazy. Anyway, I'm looking for a mountain, like a super high mountain. I think they call it lofty peaks or something like that. But I have not found one yet. I'm going to keep going. I'll let you know when I find one. Oh, hang on. We're going up. See some trees, high trees. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. This big lake down here. And then this just pops right up. What are we at? Giant spruce taiga. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Still pretty high, though. Still pretty high, but not high enough. Okay, we got something here. This could just be snowy slopes. We've seen those already. It's a snowy slope. Yep. Wait a minute. Did I go around in a circle again? How is this happening? There's no way. Are you kidding me? I did. I went around in a circle. Maybe it's just a tendency I have to kind of spin in circles when looking for things. That's a possibility. Alright, I'm just going to go in one direction this time. Let's pick a direction. West. Go west. Go west, young man. We'll find something. Chasing the moon here. But it seems like I'm getting into the warmer climes. We've got a lovely tropical ocean here. All the corals. So beautiful. And now we have a jungle and savanna and desert. Maybe we should have gone east instead. Oh, we got a little village here. Ooh, spooky. We got an undead village here. And that poor little kitty cat. Little stray. 2 strays. Aww. I'm so sorry everybody died. That's sad. Nobody around to take care of the poor little kitties. Well, let's go check out this mesa. This looks pretty awesome. Got a flower forest here. And look at this thing. Wow. That'd make a great pool. I love it. You can put a little house right here and have a double-deck pool. 2 different levels. That's pretty sick. And then you can have all this inside area with the skeletons. Yeah, this is amazing. This is like the cave dwellings that you see in, say, Arizona, for example. Alright, that's cool. Now, let's keep looking for our mountain. I want to find the tallest mountain in the world. Alright, we're back in a cold climate. So I'm hoping we can find one of these lofty peaks or snow-capped peaks, I think they're called too. They're fairly uncommon according to the wiki, so we shall see. It's a shipwreck among the ice caps here. Maybe that's Shackleton's Endurance. Great book, by the way, called, I think, Endurance. Well, the sun is now setting, and I think maybe we found something here. We got a big, tall mountain. Let's see how high we're going. Up to 1. Wow, yeah, this is big and all right. Snowy slopes. Snow-capped peaks. We made it. Snow-capped peaks. Above 170. Holy cow. This thing is the highest mountain in the world. We found it. Yay. There's not much up here except for some crazy goats. You guys are crazy. All right, this is awesome. Oh, and there's a cave here. Didn't see that. Look at this. Very nice. And a dungeon. There's a dungeon here. What a cool seed. So the highest peak in the world has a dungeon in it and some bunnies. Now, I wonder if there's any emeralds in here, because you can find emeralds in the mountains, right? Let's drink a night vision potion and then switch back to spectator. And let's go look for some emeralds. So they can be all the way up here, according to the ore distribution chart that I have. So emerald generation starts about 32-ish, and will go all the way up to like 240. And the higher you go, the greater the chance that it will be generated. So you want to look up in the mountains, in the higher parts of the mountains. Yeah, unfortunately, this mountain is pretty solid. So we're not going to see anything flying around this way unless it's in the walls. So we'd have to do some digging, I think, to find those emeralds. But yeah, that's where you find them. The higher you are, the more you'll find. At least the greater the chance that they can be found up at the higher altitudes, which is pretty cool. So again, I'll put a link to that chart down below in the description if you want to take a look at it. Of course, it is all subject to change, but that's how it works right now with this particular snapshot. All right, well, we found our snowy peak, and it's just us and Billy here, Billy Goat. Let's go say hi. Hi, Billy. What's up, bro? Whoa, where you going? Oh, what's up? Just flipping out about something. You mad? You mad, bro? Is this your mountain? You think you're the king of the hill? Is that what you think? Oh, really? Not anymore, pal. We got a new king of the hill. King of the snowy peak right here. So beat it. Go. Off my mountain. Scram, kid, you bother me. All right, now we are king of the hill. We're going to get to the highest point, which I believe is right here. Ha! Ha ha! We are the king of the mountain. And I think with that, my friends, we're going to call it quit. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Is that the highest point? I think that might be even higher over there. Oh, boy. Okay, now it's official. Now it's official. 215. Highest point in the world, and I am the king. Woohoo! All right, well, that's it for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And as soon as 1.18 comes out in a snapshot form on the launcher, like an official snapshot, I'll start a 1.18 playthrough, and we'll do this in survival mode and check it out. All the good stuff, because that's how we like to do it. Oh, there's that goat down there. You better run, pal. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Don't forget to drink your milk. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's gone.